Ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go with our next bout of the evening. It is scheduled for 3 rounds of Muay Thai in the 127-pound weight division. Your referee for this contest is Chris the Cannon Wagner. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he wears blue with white trim. He weighed in at 125.5 pounds. He represents North Jersey Muay Thai, fighting out of Garfield, New Jersey, Eliel Rios. And his opponent across the ring, he's fighting out of the blue corner. He wears blue with silver and gold trim. He weighed in at 127 pounds. He represents Chuck Sabai, fighting out of Astoria, Queens, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, A.K. Sinha.
Let's go. All right, gentlemen, you got your instructions in the dressing room. Nice, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. In case of a knockdown, go to the neutral corner I tell you to go to. Remain there until I call you out. Any questions over here? Any questions over here? Fight fair, fight hard. Touch them up.
A pair of amateurs set to clash on Friday Night Fights, brought to you by Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino. A.K. Sinha out of Chak Sabai in Midtown Manhattan, wearing the blue trunks with yellow lettering, takes on Eliel Rios in the blue trunks with white trim. He's out of North Jersey Muay Thai in Lodi. And Sinha off to a quick start here in just his second amateur fight.
Nice right hand from Rios.
Good combination by Rios. But an answer from Sinha, who enjoys a 6-inch height advantage here. Sinha at 5'10", Rios just 5'4". These two men fighting at 127 pounds. Sinha lost his amateur debut back on June 23rd against Benedict Wong, so looking to break into the win column on the subsequent Friday Night Fights event.
Yeah, I think Sinha, coming from the same camp as Andrea Austin out of Chak Sabai. Both of them lost in their debuts. Both of them coming out hard, wanting to get the win back.
Sinha's been solid so far. Signals that it was a low blow from Rios, so a bit of a lull in the action for a moment while Sinha recovers. Eliel Rios, originally from Mexico, now fights out of New Jersey, trains under Ray Cruz at North Jersey Muay Thai. 29 years of age. His record as an amateur Muay Thai fighter, 2-1-1.
Yeah, North Jersey Muay Thai, really good Muay Thai school. Very traditional style. They've got a well-known pro out of there, Anjan Topic, who is highly ranked in the world.
Sinha trying to use that reach advantage. Rios gets a body kick in, but Sinha has an answer. Rios checked away a Sinha kick and comes forward, lands a nice combination and a body kick as well. Sinha lands a right-handed punch as well.
You know, when they get into an exchange, watch Sinha's chin. It starts raising higher.
Sticks out,
and
right?
higher.
Yeah. Final 10 seconds of this first round. Body kick by Rios. And there's the bell. So we've seen some relatively inexperienced amateurs so far tonight, Primo, but all of them coming out with incredible energy, which you'd expect, but pretty polished fighters, and I think that just speaks to the quality of the coaches and gyms that we see produce the fighters here on Friday Night Fights.
Yeah, I think you're right, Ariel. When you see inexperienced fighters and they come out and they set a decent pace and they use real good technique, it's a good showing for their trainers. It speaks loads about the quality of trainers in the area.
Now we know you, Primo, are the head man at Vision Quest Muay Thai out of the Westchester Fight Club. One of the top guys in your camp, Elvis Gashi, picked up a win at Glory 43 at Madison Square Garden. He beat Josh Chauncey back in July. So we're looking forward to bigger and better things for Mr. Gashi, I assume.
Yeah, big fight for us. It was a huge night. Came in as a virtual unknown, complete underdog story. Knocks out the number 5 guy in the world at Madison Square Garden in his hometown. Can't get bigger than that. We've actually just gotten a contract from Glory they've offered us a three-fight deal with a option on a fourth, and we're reviewing it now.
Well, we congratulate Elvis on the success, and we look forward to seeing him back in the squared circle soon. Right now, we have round 2 underway between AK Sinha out of Chaksabai in New York against Eliel Rios from North Jersey Muay Thai, and both fighters going hard in the early going in round 2. Sinha, the taller man at 5'10". Rios undaunted, continues to come forward. Body kick from Rios. Straight right finds a home for Rios. Nice left hand by Eliel Rios.
Yeah, you can see, like I said, Sinha, his chin starts getting real high, so when Rios hits him, it has a real effect.
Rios gaining some steam now. Sinha's head kick try blocked away. Past the halfway mark of round number 2.
Nice check and a nice return from Rios.
Combination capped off with a body kick by Rios. Looping right hand lands for Rios. Looked like Sinha's feet got a little close together there as he was on his heels for just a moment.
Yeah, you'll notice Rios throws really good combinations. It's never just a punch, it's never just a kick. It's punches followed by kicks, it's kicks followed by punches.
And Rios in this second round has been in the pocket, willing to exchange with Sinha. There's the bell in round 2. Rios undeterred by the 6-inch height disadvantage, and he did some quality work there in the second round, Primo.
Yeah, excellent work. Like I said, combination work. Basically, with the height advantage that Sinha has, Rios is throwing punches and Sinha's kind of leaning back out of the way. But that's exposing his body and his legs for kicks. So Rios is just finishing with his kicks, and he's almost always making contact at the end of his combinations.
AK Sinha in this second amateur fight. Natalie Foos laying into Sinha, the 5 Towns, Long Island native.
Yeah, Natalie Foos will not mince words in the corner.
And Natalie Foos is absolutely fired up. She's looking like Extreme Lacosta right there. She is on fire right now.
Yeah, we'll see if it has an effect on Sinha.
So round 3 underway, this fight very much up for grabs here between AK Sinha and Eliel Rios. Body kick and a straight right hand for Sinha, met with a right hand from Rios.
And both guys have come out in the third round looking to fire away. See, there's Rios finishing with body kicks on the end of every punch combination.
And that chin up in the air, as Primo alluded to a moment ago, that's been the target for Rios early in this third round.
What happens with that is, even if the punch doesn't hurt, it pops your head back and it looks bad to the judges.
Sinha knocking Rios off balance. Third of a scheduled 3 here. Both men leaving their mark on their opponent. Big straight right across the top for Rios, and another one.
Boy, Rios is just walking through everything that Sinha throws at him right now. I mean, watch close. Sinha's making contact on his punches, and Rios just walking through them. It looks like they're not hitting him.
Again, this fight taking place at 127 pounds. Rios looking to improve to 3-1-1. Sinha looking for his first amateur win. He's 0-1. Final 30 seconds here. Rios on the offensive. Fought off there by Sinha nicely. Inside leg kick Sinha. And Sinha does it again.
Sinha's starting to tire. Very hard to keep that pace that he set from the first round through 3.
And the exchange continues right to the final bell. AK Sinha and Eliel Rios go the distance on Friday Night Fights. And Sinha, exhausted, heading back to his corner. Rios looks fine. Rios looks like he could go another couple of rounds.
Yeah, he certainly does. Sinha, but in Sinha's defense, he left it all out there in the ring in all 3 rounds.
He seemed to expend a lot of energy in that first round, Primo. Like you said, I thought that was probably Sinha's best round, was that first round. The other 2 rounds were extremely close, but Sinha seemed to exert himself quite a bit in the early going, and it may have had an effect on him going forward in that fight.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, he set a blistering pace in the first round. Also, a lot of movement around the ring. Not necessarily wasted energy, but uses a lot of energy, So I think it had an effect in rounds 2 and late in round 3.
And Sinha limping a little bit in the ring. So maybe that had something to do with his troubles in the latter part of the fight. If in fact you could call him that. It was a very, very close fight.
We'll see. Sinha's limping on his right foot, which says to me it's from him kicking something, not from getting hit.
Sinha looking for that first amateur victory. Rios looking for his 3rd. The judges will decide this one on Friday Night Fights, brought to you by Mohegan Sun. Chris the Cannon Wagner ready with the 2 fighters. And David Diamante will inform us in mere moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds here at the Broad Street Ballroom, we go to the judges' score totals. Judge A scored this bout 29-28 for Rios. Judge B scored this bout 29-28 for Sinha. And Judge C scored this bout 29-28 for your winner by split decision, Eliel Rios.
Well, the judges' scorecards reflecting an extremely close fight between AK Sinha and Eliel Rios, but it does go the way of the man from North Jersey Muay Thai, Primo Bellarosa.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, Sinha was very busy, but Rios was landing the much harder blows. And I personally think that's what weighs in on the judges. I mean, you've got to be active, but when you do hit, it's got to have an effect.
29-year-old Eliel Rios, now 3-1-1. The winner by split decision over AK Sinha. This is Friday Night Fights.